My name's Adele Jones and I'm Executive Director of the Sustainable Food Trust. We are a UK-based non-profit working to accelerate the transition to regenerative agriculture all around the world. So the key points from our session this afternoon, which is focusing on the COP event, which is happening in 2 months' time on climate, are that we really need private sector to drive this change. There's a whole load of global issues at the moment, conflict, economic crises, which are taking the attention away from climate and other issues around the environment. Businesses have the opportunity to really drive this forward, and I think we need to grasp onto this at COP. So central themes and hot topics for 2024, I think, are going to be around sustainable and healthy diets and how those two things merge together. Often we think about sustainable food and perhaps we think plant-based, which are very processed and perhaps not good for our health. I think the conversation about how we can have sustainability and healthy food as one and indivisible will be a really hot topic. Linked to that, I think another key thing we're going to see more and more on is eco-labelling, as they're called. This is likely to focus on carbon initially, but we're making the very strong case that these sorts of labels, if they're to come into existence, should be holistic and look at nature, climate and people when we're telling the story of food. I've really enjoyed coming to the Food Integrity Global event because it creates the opportunity for different businesses, different people from organisations to come together and share ideas. This is probably more of a startup focused event than I'm used to going to, so in that sense it's really interesting to hear some of the new technologies which are coming through. For example, I just had a conversation about DNA sampling to look at the quality of water. I think things like this are so exciting and going to become a really important part of the solution going forward.